Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is another, technically not really a review, more of a, it's not an open box or a box opening, but more of a get to know effect change-esque video on the new iPhone 6s Plus. So I have the iPhone 6 Plus, that's what I had prior to that. That's this fancy white box, and next to it is the new 6s Plus. Essentially, you know, if you're one of the people that when you get the new phone, and this is the problem, kind of a problem whenever you get the new iPhones, especially when you go from the 6 to the 6s, or the 5 to the 5s, the 4 to the 4s. So the physical foundation of the phone didn't change, doesn't look really any different than the previous model. So you kind of get, oh man, you don't get as excited about it. However, on this specific occasion I am, because of some of the software improvements. But again, this is my iPhone 6s Plus. If you've noticed, I do have this little reach into another review I'm working on. I'm not going to say anything about that right now. But so this is the 6s Plus that I received today on launch day, I guess. And if you put it next to the actual, and I boxed this up for selling purposes, but if I put them, you know, right next to each other, let me peel off this guy, because that way you can actually get a decent idea. So the only difference really is some of the stuff on the back of the phone. So 6S obviously says right on it, but you don't get the same logos and stuff on the back of it. If you're done on the actual, this is the standard 6 Plus, and this is the back of the 6S Plus. So everything else in essence looks the same. If you get out a micrometer, they are slightly thicker on the new one, slightly wider, slightly taller, very incrementally, and that's probably mainly because of the new grade of aluminum they put on it. However, fits in all of your existing 6 Plus cases without hesitation. It's awesome. I mean, it's everything that the 6 Plus was, just the next iteration, right? The next step up. And while I haven't had the phone long enough where I can do a thorough review of it, in comparison to, say, like this guy here, the 6 Plus, right off the bat. Okay, let's just say this. The box in general, that's a much more beautiful box than this, right? So Apple, you didn't change the box itself, but the box looks a lot better. You have the nice, shiny, metallic Apple emblem, top and bottom. So the box looks great, but it's a box, so I'm not really going to do much with the box other than open it up and take the phone out. All the accessories are the same cradle or charge cable and the AC adapter, and it comes with the Apple earbuds. So great, everything in the box the exact same. The phone itself, though, is a lot peppier. The phone has been literally running for the last 5 or 6 hours getting my backup done, and it is done now, but it is a lot peppier. So, like, the Touch ID is so much faster. I can't tell you how many times where I've tried to, like, show people, okay, I'll just wake the phone up, and then we'll do the Touch ID to show you. To have the Touch ID already go in to the phone before I can even see the screen come up. And it's hard to actually tell you, like, without, like, demonstrating. See, I can't even get my thumb off fast enough for, oh, see, I can't even, like, I just click it and it still goes in. I'm trying to show you the lock screen. So, okay, so this is the lock screen. But if you just tap it with your phone, I mean, it's amazingly fast, so much faster. So the Touch ID is substantially better. And now you have, also if I can get it to go in, there we go. You have the actual 6-pin ID that you can do now. Obviously that came with the new software and everything. Also, one other feature that I thought was a lot of fun, and I can actually, you know what, I'll demonstrate it by taking a photo here. And I have what's called live photo zone, and I'm doing a live photo, you know. So I'll go in, and if I push, You can see my little live photo GIF. That is awesome. That is fun. That is something that I am going to use a lot of, especially when you're on vacation and you're taking shots for your kids or something like that. You want to see what happened before and after the shot because, oh yeah, you saw that moment in time within the picture, but why did you take it then, right? So just a fraction of what's new in here, and I can't wait to get to it in my future full-on review, but I did want to at least touch on it and show you what I thought of it. And you know, while the 3D touch function, I have only touched the surface and what it can do. Apple has opened something up that is going to be awesome. I can only imagine how awesome it's going to be in the future, but right out of the gate, just doing that live photo, it feels normal. It feels fluent. So I'm sorry if any of the audio or lighting conditions aren't perfect, but I am in my kitchen, or my dining room kitchen area, and I thought I'd do the quick review, or quick video on the new 6S Plus, sorry. And I do have people watching a movie in the room. So with that said, keep an eye out for my future review. I have several reviews that are rolling out. I apologize again for how long it's been since I've done a review, but had some things that came up, so unfortunately I'm back into it now. So comment below, subscribe above, like the video if you like it, and I understand it wasn't all in depth, but if you're considering looking at the 6S and the 6S Plus, you know, obviously they look the same as the previous generation. A lot stronger with the aluminum from what I've seen. It's hard to tell you exactly how strong it is without actually trying to bend it, and I'm not going to try to bend my phone. But from what I've seen, amazingly stronger. But the software running on the new hardware is so much faster and fluid, and you can tell. I mean, obviously the Touch ID is substantially more sensitive. It is just lightning quick, and that is worth it because the faster I can get into my phone, the faster I can get to something, the faster I can turn my phone back off and shove it back in my pocket, right? So that's how I see it, at least. And the camera, from the photos that I've taken so far, really good photos, but also the fact that live photos is awesome. And of course, I'm big into 4K as I'm taking 4K video now. This is going to allow me to take more 4K videos, so which rolls back to you people. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Techgooch out.